Well, everybody, thanks for joining us tonight. We are checking out Star Trek's online summer event. Now, as you can see, there are plenty of chicks here for those guys that need chicks, but then again, as far as the summer event goes, it's not as good this year. They gave us this boat-looking thing. It's a holodeck ship. If I remember, was that one where Data or something? There was the holodeck ship or something, and so I don't know. It is what it is. I guess they ran out of ideas. This year, we don't have very many good items, in my opinion. So when you go to this, it's all collabed into one, but they got the baseball hat or baseball wave. I don't know. These are emotes, I mean. So the wave, like, what does that even matter? Does it even show it? No. So, as you can see, this is the new Ryza floater for flying around. Ryza, I mean, it's not anything faster or better than probably your good ones, if you got good ones. There's another Ryza floater that's a classic thruster pack, make it look more, 1920s kind of look or something. They got the Frontier Doctor outfit, which, big deal. Ryza sunscreen makeup. So I'm not too sure what that looks like. I'm tempted to buy it, but I would want to buy it for, like, one of my characters that's a chick. I don't know what it would really look like. Oh, it's just a thing on the nose. No, probably not going to buy that. Rapid Lithnic formation. I don't know. That's some sort of it's a new kit module, which seems pretty cool. I might check that out. We do have a mineral quicksand, which is pretty cool. I've seen it, and I'm probably gonna buy it for one of my mains. I might buy it for this one, but and then you got the wrist-mounted acid spray. So you basically spray it from your hands, and it's pretty cool. You have the new Ryza power board. It's kind of like prismatic. It's like prisms and stuff, so it's kind of cool. There's not really, as far as stuff goes, not anything like you got some Spumoni ice cream. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that's like majorly different this year. We are working towards completing it. However, we may. I may have to buy it to complete it. There's no new vanities for your ship, which really sucks. I like the vanities. I bought all of these vanities. I don't remember this blue, Andorian blue one. I don't know if maybe that was new. And then the stem bolts, I don't know if I remember that one, but Anyways, I bought them all, so I've got them all. There's usually a new animal, and I didn't see a new animal this year. So I'm not too sure what they're doing, I already have the glowworm thing on my one character right now. That's why it's grayed out. But as you go down, there's just nothing really new down here, let's take a look. Is I seeing anything new? So I've been doing this event off and on. Starship audio emote, charge, warm up, ball game. It's kind of strange, but there's really nothing in here that makes you want to come in and play. Only diehard fans are coming into this to play this, and I can't help myself. I do it every year.
Get out there
and then as it gets closer, then we end up buying it out if we haven't finished it. And so it used to give them to me right up front right here, which was making it easy to collect. And this year they're not doing that. So you have to fly through the 3 things here to get your stuff. And I always thought it was cool, that they always add something. And back when Cryptic was doing it and everybody was doing it, they lost a lot of the staff that worked there, and It's really sad because this game is back when MMOs were like the big thing, and MMOs are gonna be back. I'm telling you now. Like,
The rope bridge
as far
often
as it
gets wind
goes,
currents.
you
Don't
can't
worry
get
though, it's very safe.
MMOs that are fun anymore. You know, it's just, you know, they make something with like swords and laser guns and stuff, and everybody's like, yeah, I've seen it a million times. Nothing that important. So, the problem with Xbox, you know, they're messing up. You know, I have this on the PC, I have it on Xbox, I even have it on the PlayStation as far as Star Trek Online.
Be sure to take some
And
time
I've
to
spent a
explore
lot
the
of money
side
on this
trails
game. It's
after
a
you're
great
done
game.
playing.
It's fun, you know. You earn stuff and everything, but they need to bring World of Warcraft to the game consoles, you know, and they've never done it. And it's funny because, you know, Xbox kind of teased it a few times, but never did it. And we thought, Xbox being Microsoft, that they would do it. So basically, I think Xbox's next move is going to be making like a PC Xbox that can use Steam, so you can buy your games. And you buy your games through Steam and Xbox, I guess. But, you know, what makes me mad is Xbox seems like they're trying to exit out of the video game industry, is what it looks like. They're not doing what we want. They're not doing what anybody wants.
Don't scare the birds in the Great Tower too much.
So, they're missing out on Gears of War, a good Halo game that's like adventurous and really good graphics. They're missing out on a good, a lot of games that they have made, like Forza. I mean, we're missing out on a good Forza run. The other Forza game that they came out with, not too bad, but, you know, I think they could have added so much more to it. That's why I was like, man, you know, I thought you guys might do some more, like some dirt race tracks, or add more to this, like improvise on it, you know. But this year, Star Trek Online,
I hope you had a fun.
looking like
Get out
this,
there and
you know. That character, they made themselves pregnant. Where did you go? Yeah. 700 of 900 pounds. That's funny. So, MMOs are a great game, and Star Trek Online is one of the best ones. It's really a shame we lost Star Wars Galaxies. Star Wars Galaxies 1, Star Wars Galaxies 2. These games is where it was at, and it was part of a generation. You know, they always could have brought back Star Wars, and they could revitalize this game right here. You know, the graphics are better than when it first came out, but there's not a whole lot to say. You know, there's only so much you can do with a game. If they come out with a game, it's probably not going to be as good as this one. This one has a lot of true fans, so if you get rid of this game, you're going to piss off every Star Trek fan out there. And trust me, there is just as many Star Trek fans as there is Star Wars fans, and it's that big. So, good game. Summer event, not so cool. They just kind of threw it together and they gave you this. So you have a hollow ship. And I just kind of wonder, is that really what we want? You know? But if anybody is bored and wishes to say their 10 cents, please do drop it down in the comments. I'm bored. We're playing some Star Trek. If you have any questions, I'll talk to you on the next one. Bye.